Hi guys, good morning. How are you? I hope that you're really doing fine and that you're enjoying your days at home. Um, I'm sending this video just to talk about certain things that I need to clarify about how we'll be working from now on in these productive skills online classes, okay? And I have actually 3 points to mention. The first one is a part about the marketing scheme for this fourth bi-monthly. We're still in this bi-monthly, and since I need to include the activities that we have been doing in these online courses, okay, I need to change it, okay? I need to change the way that I was going to be marking you. So this is the way. You're going to be having 10% with the part of books exercises, the ones that I sent before the holidays about the topic sentence, supporting sentence, and concluding sentence, plus some other exercises I will be sending these days of April, okay? Then you have 30% of participation, 40% for the role play that you did before going to quarantine, okay? And this 40% is divided in two. 50% and 50% for the written part and the presentation that you actually perform at school. And that is to say that is 2 points and 2 points of your final mark, okay? And finally, this story that you wrote in those 2 weeks before going on holidays, okay? The story that you sent, so that's going to be 20%. Now, the second point that I have is about our online classes, and as the other classes that you will have in secondary school, we're going to be working with Classroom and Meet exclusively, okay? So I just wanted to point out other things that I know that you have already your rules about netiquette about these online classes, but I just want to emphasize certain things that will affect obviously my class. Okay, the part of punctuality, okay, so please be punctual with your class. Get into the class, whether it's Classroom or Meet, on time, okay, or as soon as possible, because the activities that I'm planning for the classes that we have should be finished during the time of the class. So the point here is that I'm not going to be setting so many activities, and they are going to be the activities that will take your time of my class. And obviously the point here is not to set absolutely any homework, okay? So please work within my class, okay? That would be really great and fantastic for discipline and organization, okay? So you have your evening free. Another thing about time is that you need to send the things on time. So if you enter to my class, you finish your activities in class, you take the pictures in class, and you send the pictures exactly in that moment, there's no problem. But I understand that some of you have had certain problems with internet and also with the part of Classroom and sending material. So there's no problem. Just send a message, and obviously you have the rest of the day to send your work. And that's going to be over 10. If you send it the following day, it's going to be over 7, and I won't receive absolutely any work after that. And if I receive it, it's going to be over 0 anyway. Okay, I won't even open it. So principally, that's it. Okay, about this microphone is just to emphasize the part of participation. We're still in this part of written and spoken classes. So whenever we are with Meet, please speak, ask your questions, answer any questions that I have, participate, give me your comments. That's going to be giving you part of your mark for the part of oral skills, okay? And now we have the part of videos. I'm going to be sending a couple of videos to explain some topics, so you will be able to watch them as many times as you need to make the topic clear. Anyway, answer questions just to make it clear, obviously. And the final one, okay, this little document is just showing, sorry for that, showing that you need to read carefully all the instructions, okay? I send you exactly what I want, step by step, all the things that you need to do and how to deliver and what to include. So please read them, follow them, and send them. With that, you would guarantee your mark is great, okay? And okay, so yes, just deliver what I'm asking you to deliver as I'm asking it, okay? If I ask a docs document, please send a docs document. If you cannot, well, send something as similar as possible. But a picture of your notebook is not a docs document. Please do it, because if not, the coming activities are going to be really, really complicated, okay? Now, something about our Meet class. We may not have a Meet class this week, but if we have it, or anyway, next week we have it, I'm going to be announcing it on Classroom. So please turn on your notifications. I'm going to be sending here a notification, obviously, okay, and the link will appear exactly here, okay. It might not be there all the time, but it's going to be there when you need to enter to the class. Now, another thing that I need to mention is that as when we're in class and I explain something and then you raise your hand and ask me your questions and everybody listen to those questions, so you're going to be sending those public questions in these public class comments inside the assignment or inside the announcement. Do not send absolutely any question on the wall of or the main page of Classroom, okay? You need to get into an assignment, well, the assignment that we're working on, or an announcement that I sent, to send your questions, a public question that everybody can actually read and that I'm encouraging you to read, so you don't ask the same thing several times, okay? Now, obviously, if you have a question about your work, the thing that you deliver, the performance that you had, something really specific about something that you did, as in class, that you stand up and go to the desk and you ask me, you need to do exactly the same, but in Google Classroom. So you enter to the assignment, into the part about your work delivery, and in a private comment, you send me your question. So there are two types of questions. The first one that everybody can listen and everybody is concerned. So please send it in this part of class comments, in an announcement or in an assignment, okay? The one that is related to the topic. Now, if it's a question related to your work, obviously I private comment in the assignment. I won't answer any question that is just posted there in no assignment and in no announcement, okay? So I hopefully made myself clear on that part. Now, something that is related to our online classes is the objective. Practically, the objective is the written thing, and I'm going to explain why. So the written thing, you'll be able to write a paragraph with a topic sentence, supporting sentence, and concluding sentence. So the day will come where you need to write 3 of these paragraphs to actually deliver a fantastic essay or article or report or story, okay? So you know how to write a paragraph, and so you can create a bunch of them to actually deliver a work, okay? So we're going to be focusing on that. Now, the objective of speaking is actually related to the part of the written thing, because we will be discussing certain things about this paragraph, and there are going to be some free classes of discussion. So we are actually not teaching you how to negotiate, how to debate or something like that through these online classes, okay? So we're just going to be having these free spaces to talk, and that's going to be practically the part of the speaking, okay? So you can express yourself and you can relax a little bit there, okay? So point number 3, I'm just going to be giving some general feedback, because the paragraphs that you deliver tended to have exactly the same mistakes, okay? So I took some of them and I'm going to be showing some of your work here, so please don't take offense. I'm not going to be saying the name of the creator, it's just as an example, okay? So here I have the 2 first ones that I have. Are these paragraphs? Well, the answer is not, okay? So these are not paragraphs because they are in a list of numbers, just do that. Here it has an introduction, yes, and a conclusion. So this practically is a paper, you know, like something that you could deliver. So this is not a paragraph. A paragraph is when you have some sentences that are linked together and is continuous, okay, in a length of probably 5 lines or 7 lines, and that's going to be a paragraph. So it is not separated, okay? And we can see it here. So now we have these 3 paragraphs. These 2 are more like a paragraph than this one, okay? In this one, the thing that is weird about this one is the part of punctuation. And well, as a reminder, please pay attention to your spelling and your grammar always, okay? So a little bit more about the punctuation, how to divide these sentences there. Okay, now in this one, the thing that is weird, that even though you have the sentence here, this person clicks to the enter, so you created a space. So again, this Paragraph is not a paragraph because you just have some separate sentences. This one is, or what looks more like a paragraph. The sentences are, in a continuity and they are linked. The thing about this one is that probably it's missing a little bit of information to make it long enough, or probably just a conclusion, okay? So we just need to work to improve those things that I've just mentioned, okay? So you can you can go to Google Classroom and check if I wrote something related to your paragraphs. If it's pretty well done, it's pretty well done, and that's it. We just need to improve certain things, and you will be checking them in the coming classes. If you did something like this, so you just need to remind yourself that these are not exactly paragraphs, that something is missing, that you need to pay more attention to certain details, okay? And well, that's it, guys. I really wish you to have a fantastic first day of class, or second, because some of you are not with me exactly on Monday. But anyway, if you have any question, please remember to send it in the assignment that I'm creating for this presentation. Send your questions there, and I'm going to be answering them within your class. I'm not going to be answering them at 9 p.m. Okay, I'm going to be answering your questions within the class. I'm going to be online. I'm going to be connected. I'm going to be there. Okay, and well, that's it, guys. Hopefully, I can clarify your questions while writing.